Hi guys, sorry I forgot to record. This is the answer right here for number 1. And we just started on number 2, so that's all you missed, okay? All this is saying right here is f of x equals, when you read this, it's the jeans minus $5. All right, and then we're gonna go on to number 2. All right, so now what's this function gonna look like? What's it gonna start with? G of x, right? It tells me that there. Now, what's gonna come first? All right, because it's always the genes first, right? So what comes first? X. Now, does anyone know how, like in your own life, if you went to the store, how to find a percent off of something? How much money will come off when you have the percent? Does anyone know how to do that? No? Okay. Times it, good, but times by what in this case? So you multiply it by the discount. But you can't multiply by a percent, right? You can't do a number times percent, that doesn't make sense. We have to make it into what? Decimal. So I'm gonna move my decimal over. So I'm at 25, what's my new number? 0.25. And you have to multiply that times the gene. What sign's gonna go in there? Adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. Good, I'm subtracting. So what that function is saying is, I have the cost of my genes minus this right here. That term is going to get you the dollar amount off. That's not the price of the genes now. That's what you're taking off. So if we're multiplying, it's gonna be like $2. So if I would do my price of the jeans minus $2. So this function, this part of the term right here is only giving you the money off. Okay, everyone understand that? Good there? Okay. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Listen, when I was in high school, and we, go ahead and laugh. I don't know if you guys all, the jeans were Hollister. That's what you wore when I was in high school. That was the thing. Let me tell you. $65 for a pair of jeans. Now I just go to Old Navy. And I spend $20. Are those Hollister? Which are probably even more.
I went to Hollister, I looked at the jeans, I looked at the tags like
yep.
2 minutes.
It's insane. You okay there, Jess? What happened?
Yes.
She came out, went back in. Yeah.
Like, this is out of topic, but like, you know, like it feels illegal for me to like walk into a store and just walk out with nothing, like without buying nothing. You know what I mean? Like it feels wrong for me to do.
I know, it's bad. That's how I am when I walk into a shoe store. I know.
I'll walk in and walk out with nothing.
I know, it's bad. I'm not a shopper for anything else, though. If I could wear leggings and a t-shirt here every day, I would. You would see me in the same sweatshirt. But I can't do that, because then I would look like one of you guys. And I already told him I look like. The other day, a security guard stopped me and said, "Where's your pass?" I don't know, where's your pass? That's what I said back to him. It's good to be young. Okay, so now we're going to use composition of functions here, okay? The worst part was I went to high school when he was here. That was the worst part. I'm sorry, I had to tell you guys that. Okay, so now let's look here. The first thing I see is write a function that represents the cost of the jeans if it's applied first. If the 25% is applied first. So what function am I going to write first? F or G? Go ahead and look again. I'm writing a function that represents the cost of the jeans, G, okay? So first I'm going to write down G. So G of x equals x minus 0.25x. Okay? Now this is, when we plug in the number, this is going to give us an answer. Okay? This is going to become our new x. Does that make sense? So the new answer that we get is now our new x. Okay? So then, it says here, then the $5 coupon off, okay? So what's my second function? Now I just told you what is going to be my new x. When I complete this, I'm going to get a new x, right? When I plug in whatever I'm plugging in, I'm going to get a new x. So here, I'm going to write g of x minus 5. Because I'm going to plug the answer of g of x into that equation, into that function. Okay? Do we all see that? Is that okay? Yeah? Confused? Confused? Okay, now let's look at the next one. It tells me that I want to write a function that represents this when it's first off. So which function am I using first? The $5 off. So which one am I going to use first? F or G? Good. Now, for the next one, I'm going to use G, but what do I want to replace all my x's with? Because I'm going to get an answer. So here I replace my x with g of x. So here I want to replace my x's with what? F of x. Good. But I have to use this equation. Okay? We good here? Okay, turn down at the bottom. Can you see it or you need me to put it up?
No, I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when I could go back to the next page.
All right.
To turn back. This is the part you're going to do on your own, okay? But this tells you right here how much. When I do that. How much does my jeans cost? So for what am I doing? What does my x equal? Yeah, 36. So x equals 36. Now, for number 5, you are going to use the equations from number 3. From number 6, you're going to use the equations from number 4. Okay? You're using the exact equations. So for the first one you see, right? So on this case, number 5, you're using g of x first. That x is going to be 36. Okay? So all you're doing is plugging in. When you get an answer, you're plugging the answer into the next one. Okay? I'm going to be walking around. If you need help, raise your hand. What's up? Yeah. Okay? Then down for number 7, you're going to explain which one is better. Which one are we going to use? Do we want to use the 25% off first or the $5 off first? Okay? You're going to get 2 price amounts. You'll see which one is more, which one you're going to save on. Okay? Whichever one is cheaper, you're going to use first. You're going to use more. Okay?